Hello everyone, and welcome to another installment of Erin's Book Club. I must be having a good year so far with books, because I have another book review to do today, and because it's the end of the day and I have very little time to get anything done, you have to bear with all of that. We're here about the books, we're not here about how Erin's dressing. So, the book review I have to do today is Margaret Henry's The White Stallion of Lipizza. Now, I know the first thing probably most of you are going to be thinking is, this is a child's book. Why are you reading a child's book? You are a little older than a child. I know, but I grew up reading Margaret Henry. I've always loved Margaret Henry. Didn't have a lot of money for books when I was younger, and I'm kind of reliving my childhood now with these books. And quite honestly, who's to say that adults can't really read children's books? I know adults that read picture books, so it really doesn't matter as long as you enjoy the story. That being said, this is one I haven't read before, and it also was one that I wasn't expecting the story to be the way it was. All of the Lipizza books that I've read, and I've read a few, they are basically on, or based by, how the Lipizzans were saved through the war and what they had to go through with that, and not really anything else. And this was totally different. This was about, again, spoilers here, guys, so if you haven't read it and you want to read it and come back. But this is about a young boy who got bitten by the horse bug at a very young age and was very lucky to live right near the school in Vienna, like walking distance, and what he had to go through to become a master rider in the school. And not only that, it was about the horse that taught him, the Lipizza that taught him. It was also about basically his love for horses and how it got him through some really tough points in life, which can hit a chord with pretty much anybody here. I really enjoyed it. True to Margaret Henry's writing, it wasn't dumbed down, it wasn't fluffed up, it wasn't about politics and drama and infighting between the apprentices for the school. It was basically about a boy and what he does to learn to do what his passion is. And throughout it, you get insights of how the school is run, what the routine would be, that kind of thing. And you get an education on, basically an education on how Lipizzans are raised and what to look for in a Lipizzan, and how the foals are always black, but sometimes you get a bay Lipizzan and that means good luck. And just, you know what, it's a feel-good book. It's a real story, and it's one that I think if you had children, you would have a great time reading it to your children. All in all, really enjoyed the book, really enjoyed the artwork, and there's also like artwork throughout the book, which again, I'll reiterate, makes it very easy then to read to a child, because you can read your chapter and then show them the artwork. So, all in all, Margaret Henry's White Stallion of Lipizza, I really enjoyed, and I'm going to slowly go through the rest of Margaret Henry's stuff, because you know what, I really liked her work, and sometimes you just need to read a book that makes you feel good. Thanks very much, guys, and I will let you know when I have another book read.